Hey everyone, what's up? This is Blaze. Welcome to my first test realm video of this new test realm that was just released last week, but I wasn't able to make videos last week. So here we are making my first video for it on this fine Monday morning when the test realm was just released for the week. But to start things off, we are going to be looking at the basics of the new jewel crafting system, and I'm just going to quickly go over what the new tab looks like in your backpack. So you go over all the way to jewels. There's a completely new tab, and it just shows you every single jewel that you have collected so far. So I did go on test realm a little earlier last week, and we tried out one of the new one-shot gauntlets. And going through that, I got this jewel, an 8% power pip chance triangle-shaped jewel, and it's level 85 plus. So I have this one, and this is the only one I have so far. But then once you go into your actual gear pieces and you look at which items can use these jewels, that is how you can like socket these jewels into like these different types of sockets. And there's 4 different types of sockets: tier, circle, triangle, and square. And as of right now, the only items that are able to have sockets are thames, amulets, and rings. Pretty sure not even pets have it. It'd be cool if pets had it, but they'd probably make that like a talent, and I don't know if that would actually be good. So as of right now, my Dragon's Talon has 4 sockets, my Morganth amulet only has 2, and then my Night Orb only has 1. So I don't know if this makes like the Stormowl's Terror Ring better if it has 3 and the Night Orb only has 1 socket. I'm not really sure yet, but that is what I have so far. I'm not going to socket my current jewel. I could socket it into this triangle one on here, but I don't think I'm going to do it right now. And then if you want to remove any of these, once you socket it, if you want to remove one of the jewels, you have to shatter it, and it'll break the jewels, but it'll open the slots. So if you have a different one, you can put something else in there. So to start things off, I guess there is a new jewel crafting quest, and we get it from Eloise Merriweather. So let's go and get this right now. Digging into a new challenge.
Hello, young wizard. Have you heard about jewel socketing? It is the nearly lost art of adorning items with magical stones. An artisan named Catherine Rockhammer has opened a workshop in the shopping district to teach people about jewel socketing and crafting. I've already told Catherine all about you, and she's anxious to meet. Go speak with her when you get a chance. Oh, and tell her I say hello.
Okay, this quest actually gives us a jewel, so we'll be able to look at that. It'll probably be like level 15, but that's okay. I'm still interested in looking at all the jewels, even if they're like low level, because I've only gotten 1 so far. But I expect to get a lot more once I am able to start farming different bosses. So here is the new jewel crafting shop. The little signs out in front that we saw in one of the vines. So let's head in here. And we will talk to the new NPC, Catherine Rockhammer.
Hello, welcome to Rockhammer's Jewel Works, the motherlode of all things jewel crafting and jewel socketing. Oh, you must be that remarkably polished young wizard Eloise mentioned. Smashing, let's dig right in.
She already mentioned me. What do you guys like talk on the phone while I was walking over?
Magical jewels are extraordinary crystals you can affix to certain items to infuse them with unique statistical enhancements. We call this jewel socketing. Allow me to demonstrate with this cracked, accurate opal jewel and this athame. We'll start by opening the socketing page of your spellbook.
Kind of low res here.
The socketing page is where you'll physically affix your jewels into the special slots, called sockets, on your socketable items. Jewels have distinct shapes that only fit into corresponding sockets. Socketable items come with varying numbers and shapes of sockets.
Now, notice that our athame only has a triangle socket. Lucky for us, our cracked accurate opal is a triangle cut. It's a perfect fit!
Yes.
Quick and easy, right? Now, before I turn you loose to start socketing yourself, I have one last important nugget for you.
Give me a jewel.
Each jewel can only be placed into a socket once. Although you can
Yeah, but then you remove it and it
jewel from a
shatters it.
socket, But you can affix a new jewel into that. Well, that's the core of jewel socketing. If you ever need a refresher, feel free to reference my jewel socketing tome.
And here, take this athame and this opal and give socketing a try yourself. You've seen how easy it is, and you can do it anywhere. Of course,
You can do it.
acquiring jewels won't always be this easy.
Jewels can certainly be found in treasure troves, lost hoards and so forth, but finding them is extremely rare. However, you can also craft your own jewels. As with any craft, you start with a recipe, which you can buy from a recipe vendor. There are many kinds of jewel crafting recipes, but the basic ingredients are the same. You'll need metal, which you can find throughout the spiral, a gem, which you can find or purchase from a vendor, and a treasure card. And of course, you need a jewel crafting station. When you craft a jewel,
Man, she
there's
likes
an
to
element
talk.
of randomness in the process, and you may get a more or less powerful
Yes, jewel
result.
crafting is random.
For instance, if you use the same ruby recipe 3 times, you could craft 3 rubies with 3 different damage values.
Yep, it's definitely random.
Now, because I want everyone in the spiral to enjoy jewel crafting as much as I do, I'm going to give you a jewel crafting station.
Okay, awesome.
All you need now is a jewel crafting recipe. I can't wait to hear about the jewels you craft in Socket. Good luck, wizard!
1% accuracy. Okay, we're gonna test the jewel crafting now on this. Since she gave us these new jewels, we might as well test it out. So here is the trusty athame, and we will socket it with this cracked accurate opal, which will give us 1% accuracy on this thing. So all you do is click it, click affix. Are you sure you want to affix this thing? Boom. It makes a cool little sound effect. And now we have this, so let's look at it here. So there's our trusty thing, and the socket gives 1% accuracy. Awesome. So that is the new jewel crafting stuff. You can go and do that quest, get it from Eloise Merriweather, and she will, once you talk to Catherine, who likes to talk for a really long time, then you get the jewel crafting station, which we have, and you can you get your own jewel, which, I mean, the jewel's not that good, but hey, there's other vendors in higher up worlds that sell recipes for different jewels, so I will probably be looking at those a little bit. Let's head over to Eloise, and is it Eloise? No, it's Eudora, and we're gonna look at some of the other recipes that we can buy for jewel crafting. I won't be crafting any of these, but I might try and craft the higher level ones. That'd be kind of cool. So here's Eudora. Once we go over to the new jewel section, we can see the random ones that we can craft. It's basically all the schools, and I mean, I think it's just completely like random what it is. Like the storm could be storm pierce, storm damage. I mean, so you're probably gonna have to be crafting these a lot if you really want to get a good jewel. You could just get lucky on this, or you could get lucky on a drop from the bosses, because I know like graveyard bosses probably drop these. I think Morganth drops some jewels as well. So jewel farming is definitely going to be a thing. Now, I don't think I have any of these to... Is amethyst? This looks different to me. Amethyst, pyrite, what are these other ones? They all require this pyrite, do they? Yeah. So maybe that's just the Wizard City ones require this pyrite stuff, and then these other ones require a jewel, or not a jewel, a gem that is like red for fire school, black for death. Oh, I have onyx. Do I have any of those other things? No? Okay. So yeah, there is that, but that is basically just like the bare bones of jewel crafting. I may make a follow-up video crafting some of the high level stuff once I'm able to get some of those materials, and I want to quickly check the bazaar to see if you can buy any of these items. I need like pyrite and stuff. But yeah, that's the complete basics of jewel crafting. Not too difficult, but the hardest thing is going to be actually finding the jewels that you want. So I'm just gonna look and see if like onyx is in here. Jade, is jade? Yeah, okay, you can buy jade. Jade, what about pyrite? Not seeing that. Maybe it's a little more rare. Oh yeah, there's onyx. Well, there's one. So yeah, these gems might be a little more difficult to get as well. I don't think you can just buy them from vendors, can you? Not sure. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. So basics of jewel crafting. Go and get the quest so you can get your own jewel crafting station, and that's basically, you take the recipes and you go, once you get all the materials, and you can craft it in that station and craft your own random jewels. So pretty cool, really excited about this system. I'll be going more into detail once I'm able to make higher level gems, but this is my first test room video, so if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, show your support for all this, and also be subscribed to the channel so you know when more test room videos go live this week. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.